Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 21 of season 3 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is the penultimate episode of the season. After this, we only have one more, and we will finally be in season 4. With that all said, though, let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or for Mirable's channel, gives you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for reaction to the entire episode. Over there, we got the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also got to suggest and vote on movies we react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate if you enjoy this reaction. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. With that all sitting out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 21, Absolution. Here we go. Oh, what are we doing back here?
How long do you think we can survive in here? We're the last ones. You always find a way to survive, don't you?
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
I knew someone was gonna go. I just didn't know everyone would.
What? What?
Once I connect the wires, I can hack the controls on the module.
Did I miss an episode? What the hell?
Daisy, this is her.
Oh, thank God. What the fuck? I was tripping out there for a second. Not tripping out, freaking out. Maybe both, who knows? But she was wearing the cross in that one, in that dream.
The kill switches to our vests, if it comes to it.
Damn, that's gotta be so, just, I don't know, like, painful to have to carry that weight, you know, to have that decision in your hands if something goes south, knowing you have to terminate your team.
And they only send you. Why? That's because you're the only one I didn't hurt. Personally, I mean.
Also, everybody else is kind of on a mission at the moment.
We've located a US missile silo in the Pacific.
If that's where they plan to do it, they'll be there ahead of you.
The silo staff went silent 5 hours ago.
Oh, whoa. Yep, yeah, they did.
If they fly anywhere near this island, we'll see it.
Very good.
Well, good thing we didn't fucking fly. Hell yeah! I didn't know that thing could go underwater. That works. Yeah, eat shit. Ooh, I like that. I like that shot.
You can't shut down the launch, not without government kill codes.
I'm sorry. The
Ow.
answer is no.
I'm asking you for one missile launch kill code, Jack.
Violating chain of command. I don't even hold kill codes here at the DOD.
Oh, they're getting it anyway.
And I need an arms nullification order before I can request them from Undersecretary Thomas.
Aw, let's go Talbot.
You sure this is gonna work? Nope.
Oh, this is great.
Many men on the moon,
Oh, this is great.
Stop it.
Oh my God.
Andez is an inch taller than I am.
That's more than an inch.
Code must be provided in person.
I have a high-level ATCU agent waiting outside right now.
I'll need his credentials.
Oh, he has them. You bet. Launch sequence has begun.
I would find that a little weird, but we're playing it how we can with the tools that we have.
Secretary Thomas.
Very good.
God, the way he floored it. If I was that guy, I would feel like I just fucked up majorly.
Every time I see his face, I want to punch something.
Valid response.
Did you get it? Read it out to me.
Okay. It's
Oh my God, what the
20 seconds. Give me the code.
Oh.
5 Hotel Niner, Mike 1, Charlie 1, 342-00 Sierra Tango 13.
If only you had an iPhone or something like that, like you would today. I would presume they would have this in, you know, this show with the technology they have. Just take a picture, and if it is text, it'll automatically copy and paste it for you. Hell yeah. It's not gonna be that easy though. Oh, Fitz.
Someone shut us down. That can only be done in the building. Shield. Fix this.
He's a geneticist. What would the fuck? Yeah.
Flight systems engineer?
This is not his area of expertise.
So the only thing that's left to decide is whether to add your mind to my current collection or just consume your flesh.
I can handle it. I'll fix it, I swear. Please, don't do those things.
John Hannah needs to be in more things that I've seen.
Well, I show S.H.I.E.L.D. something they haven't seen from me yet.
Which is... Okay, there we go. Got my answer. Wonder what that'll look like.
At least Andrew didn't die in vain. The information Daisy brought back has been useful.
I do want to kind of circle back on that. In hindsight, his death was so abrupt.
I need to move fast. Make my way up the silo and secure the warhead.
Making my way to the silo.
Your work is too slow.
I'm sorry, we all don't have super speed.
It's about your turtle speed.
Your turtle speed.
Would you really use these? Good, because I'd rather die than be anyone's slave.
I don't even know why you're on this damn mission. It's too dangerous. You should have this.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm giving you your cross back. You need it more than I do.
Oh my god.
It's a symbol of faith. Who would return such a gift?
I swear if Daisy's dream is any indication, is this thing just going to pass hands just to keep us from guessing who the fuck is actually going to be the one that explodes in the ship?
Require a rocket scientist or an engineer, and I am neither. Therefore, we're gonna have to... Any computer skills, engineering, mechanics? I don't know if you remember what begging is, but this is exactly that, so please give me something, because I don't have the tools to...
Tools!
Right, this is progress. Just keep pushing on.
I mean, it's something. I don't know if it's enough, but it's something.
I know you're in here, Lincoln.
No, I'm not.
I think it's time we had a heart-to-heart.
No.
Sorry for taking Daisy from you.
Oh, I know that hurt. She told me it would.
Oh, you son of a bitch. That was exactly what to say.
No one blames you for this.
Then that's on you, because I deserve the blame, all of it.
Because I belong in this box.
You're not a criminal.
That's exactly what I am.
Well, you are a criminal, but no, you are being way too hard on yourself.
You were brainwashed.
So is Ward.
Oh, okay.
Daisy loved you. At least she thought she did. You have to understand, Lincoln, I gave her something you never could. Happiness.
You bastard. It's not true. It's literally just a false drug high. Fuck off.
I made Daisy whole. And I can do the same for you. They can walk out of this room.
I could fill your hole, Lincoln. Finally got under skin enough.
I'll go ahead and destroy this body. It's well worn. Just go into someone else. Maybe someone in S.H.I.E.L.D.
I want to feel this pain until I find Hyde.
And get revenge?
He knows it all too well.
I know something about that. You think vengeance is the missing piece of the puzzle, that it will make you whole again, but all it does is break you further.
Do you still have the memory machine? You used it on that Strucker kid.
Daisy, stop.
Put me in it. But you're already thinking about doing that, right, to jog my memory? So bring it in here, make it my bed, and keep every memory, every detail right at the surface where it belongs.
That's enough.
Oh my god.
We pulled the memory machine out of storage, but it's not for you.
Then who?
Need more time.
You damn turtle?
Go. I don't want to have to use these.
You don't need these.
How did you?
I watch you work slow. I move faster.
Yeah, what? God damn.
If I ever see you again, I'll kill you.
Oh.
This won't kill me!
it'll suck.
Oh, he talks about losing this body and then, oh, what if, oh no. Oh, no. He said, what if he loses this body and he needs to take somebody from S.H.I.E.L.D.? The only human right now in his line of sights is Mac. Mac has the necklace. Is it Hive in Mac's body that they send up and explode to try to finally finish him off? Oh, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Do you believe I'm telling you the truth? Do you believe I'm telling you the truth?
Oh, wait, whoa.
Of course we believe you.
You have to go. Okay.
Did they fry his brain? What's going on? What did that do to him? Oh God, they are scrambling the minds he's contained.
Together to the end. Together to the end. Together to the end.
Wow. Dude, this is wild.
On the ground. Now! What the hell did you do to them? I want that warhead.
Oh! Fuck them up! Thankfully, they're not that super strong, at least.
You gotta hurry.
Oh, the Roman wishes for me to hurry.
He's lucky he's handsome.
You wouldn't like me if you knew. You wouldn't like me if you knew.
Focus. Let us help you.
He's trapped in these memories that just keep oscillating.
You have to fight that weakness. You have to fight that weakness! Inside of you.
Dude.
God, he's so good. That is an appropriate response.
To connect, we have to disconnect. We need to disconnect it. Disconnect.
Disconnect to what?
Disconnect the warhead for absolution.
Wait, what?
So you got that?
You want to fill a brother in?
I just want to save you. Save you? And give you fighting chances. Find a way out. Find a way out. Find a way out like you always did.
Aww.
Like you did.
God, this is so fucking wild, man. It's like Ward got woken up. But he's not like present, which is the wild thing. Not really. I mean, he's fleeting. He did at least was aware of the warhead still.
Did S.H.I.E.L.D. send you? Did they?
Yes, I'm with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, thank God. Oh, no.
Oh, damn! Come on!
How did he disconnect it? Whatever.
Look at all these people.
Yeah, good thing we brought the really small plane to carry them.
I love her snarkiness. You know, none of their outfits, though, have the S.H.I.E.L.D. logo on it, though.
How did you do to me? The only thing we could think of.
What the hell? Ah! Ha! Oh, okay. I thought that was a bomb.
Did we just...
We got him!
Yes!
How is this gonna turn incredibly awful? Like, this has to blow up in everybody's faces. And in some people's cases, quite literally. What an awkward and awful position to be stuck in. Now, jettison it into the sun.
I have to admit, you're sending Inhumans in after him. I thought that was a stupid gamble.
Man, I mean, the warhead got away.
The mission isn't a success yet. The warhead's still in play.
Yeah, there we go.
Radcliffe, Dr. Holden Radcliffe. And I really can't apologize enough for what's happened to those people.
No, you really can't.
I can tell by your mustache that you're a man of importance and not to be trifled with, so I'll be absolutely honest with you. The process is irreversible.
And I can tell by your beady little eyes that you're a worm. If you don't find a solution to this problem, you're gonna end up looking like one of those mouth breathers you made.
Wow.
Almost as scary as Hive, that one.
Remember us?
Remember I told you, I decide if you get to be a part of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I think you'd make a great agent.
No.
You also said that I had to want it. I don't think that I do.
Really?
You got a lot of good people on this team. Real heroes. It's not me.
Oh, is he just beating himself up?
I'm done with all of it, I think.
Just like that.
What about Daisy?
There's nothing I have to offer Daisy that she wants or needs.
Wow.
I know that now.
At least let her know we have Hive.
That's not a great idea right now. We need to stick to the security protocols.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh no. Well, shit.
We got him. Safe, sound, and catatonic in a gel matrix chamber. I thought you'd want to know.
Thanks, but you should be in the module. The protocols are for your own safety.
What if she breaks out to try to get revenge, try to kill him, and inadvertently refreeze him?
You remember what happened last time?
Yeah, and I forgive you.
I didn't ask for that.
It's too bad.
You get it. It wasn't her.
No, this. Get away! No! I don't deserve this.
What are you working on?
Oh, nothing. Just browsing some things.
What kind of things?
You're a terrible liar.
Oh.
It was supposed to be a surprise.
Booking a trip?
For two.
So romantic gesture. How very not you to be romantic.
What? A club?
Rude.
It's ridiculous.
We both know that I'm the romantic one. But the Seychelles does look nice.
Hive's in custody. S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to recover that warhead, and then I was thinking that...
Don't make plans, man. Last time that happened, someone got sucked into a portal to hell.
You think I'm not romantic? I'm gonna do something with you on that island that will take your breath away.
What?
Snorkeling.
I don't think we need to be taking him deep sea snorkeling after what happened last time he took a trip to the bottom of the ocean. Which also took his breath away. No!
Is this yours?
No, I think it's Yo-Yo's.
The jacket. The jacket. Fuck you!
You're a man of faith.
Might not happen. Might not happen.
Memory is the scribe of the soul.
The Bible.
Aristotle. Come on. I have dimensions.
No.
The worst part about Hive is when he's making you hurt the people you care about. He makes you love him for it. If Hive isn't the devil, he's the closest thing to it you and I will ever see.
Give it a minute.
He can't be contained. He has to be destroyed.
Launch him into the sun! That's my solution.
It's up to that individual to make a choice. Either let the darkness fester and grow, or let the light inside shine through and vanquish the darkness.
I love you, Mac.
We're safe.
It's about absolution.
Gel's stable. Power's strong enough for transport. Make sure you reconnect that once it's inside and secure.
You got it.
Give that guy your jacket.
When's the bloody hangar door gonna get closed, O'Brien?
We had to wait a few days. Parts were delayed.
God, this is stressing me out. Oh!
Right, wait!
Wow. Are you serious? God damn. So fast. Let him have it. Get out. Get out of there, please. No! Why is it locked?
Put everything on lockdown. By the time we override, Fitz will be...
What?
There's nothing you can do for them. We have to get back into the base.
It just keeps dragging them into the gas and creating more and more of them.
Professor Vaughn's third-year compiler theory?
Yeah!
Not an engineer. If I can recreate what you did there.
You have a good memory! I mean, you do, right?
Please? God, these things are so resistant. No! Nameless guys! We saved one. Oh! He almost lost his feet.
Thank you, Gemma.
Okay, well, he's not in the jet, so that's a plus. God damn it. Wow.
Well, that's not good.
5 gets out of stasis.
It's not in it.
That's an understatement there, Phil.
With our SHIELD personnel in there.
They're gone. We have to cut our losses. That's all we can do.
Damn. Well, he's up. That victory was short-lived.
I told him everything, including the plans to the Zephyr.
And the fact that it has high altitude capabilities.
Hive has its delivery system now.
Lovely! Well, the explosion then, I presume, is going to be the warhead in the Zephyr.
He still looks shaky. Maybe he won't remember how to fly it.
That's a thin hope to hang on to.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's hilarious that she could have gotten out anytime she wanted.
You don't need to think of the whole solution, just part of it, right?
Hey. Please, take me back.
It's a play. It's a play. After everything she's been spouting this entire time, no, there's like withdrawals and all that kind of stuff, and like the way she's feeling, that's she doesn't mean that. I'm not buying that for a second. But god damn it, that episode was cruel with the fucking cross. I mean, I kept looking around. I was like, okay, he tried to even hand it back to Yo-Yo. Already trying to fuck with this with the idea that he wanted to pass it around. He put it in his pocket, fell out of his pocket, and now Fitz picked it up because like, hey, whoa, look at that. Somebody dropped a necklace and put it in his pocket as he put on the shield jacket. Because that's what I was looking at. I was like, Mac and none of them at the base had the shield patch on any of their attire. So that's another thing I kept looking for throughout the episode. And it is still with Fitz, who is still in a jacket, who at least at this point at the end of the episode is locked up in that hangar. At least in that little outcropping, whatever that is. Stay there, please. For fuck's sake, stay there. Which I don't think is going to be the case, because guess what happened? Gemma made plans. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Last time you guys made plans, Hellscape! No! You're not allowed to make plans. You're only allowed spontaneous, in-the-moment decisions. That's it. No planning. No later tonight. We're doing it now or not at all. That's it. That's it. That's the only way this works now. So someone is going to explode, or at least that jacket and the necklace ends up in there. And if it is in the jacket pocket, man, I'm being so hopeful right now because I don't. The shows like this typically maintain their regular cast for a long time. Sometimes somebody does say goodbye, which is why I'm still kind of thinking once Ghost Rider shows up, there's probably going to be some hell soul thing that brings Ward back after we kill Hive. I do believe, I mean, who knows? This could be this actor's swan song going on of this. So he could be leaving the show after this point. But these people that have been here from the beginning, I have a hard time believing they are going to just exit. But I don't know that. I legitimately do not know that. So I'm like always thinking like, okay, how are we going to keep, recycling this character, bringing them back, keeping them in the fold? And I think with Ward being dead, I think if knowing that Ghost Rider and souls and hell, and which is funny because they're talking about that. It's like, this is the closest thing we're going to get to the devil. And I was like, well, Ghost Rider might have something to say about that later. But anyway, I wish I didn't know that, but it was literally impossible to avoid when season 4 was airing. Because again, I found that out all the way back then. And I wasn't watching the show then, but I saw all the promotional media about that. Even like when the casting news was announced, I remember reading the article about it for season 4. Just pop it up on Joe Blow when I was refreshing stuff, you know. I just saw that. Unfortunately, it's just avoidable. Some shit's gonna be like that. And Fitz is just another one of those characters who's been here from the beginning. I have a hard time wrapping my head around the fact that he might go. So, my thought right now, or at least my fucking hope, is that when they do get this warhead on this ship, when they do get in there with the necklace, whatever, whoever, maybe he sees Daisy, comes out to take a peek out from his little hidey hole, and he's like, oh no, I gotta help while I can, and he goes in, you know, they lock him in, they program the autopilot to send it up into space so that it detonates the warhead safely out of the atmosphere, but with Hive on board, but in a shuffle and a tussle, the jacket comes off. Just happens to have the necklace in it. And let's say because of that dream, you know, maybe Daisy's, because she has to still be on the ship, right? She sees a death, right? It doesn't always have to be her death, but the vision. Just a death in the vision occurs. So that dream sequence with her and Coulson on the inside that little containment unit on the Hellscape planet. Now I don't know if that's like, I think that was just a dream. I don't know if that's going to happen. Whatever. But those things are designed to resist power to people, right? So like maybe Fitz loses the jacket in a tussle, like I said, and it just is in there. And then Daisy also on the plane, maybe piloting it, maybe just whatever, who knows. But she's got to be on there to witness the sight that we saw. And from that angle, you know, if she's in that little safety pod she came up in, she would have a line of sight to the cockpit. I'm trying here to make this work to where everybody I love survives. But she would see everything and she'd be safe in there. It withstands powered people. It should be able to withstand a little explosion from this warhead. I hope, at least. And the death she sees is Hives. Roundabouting, closing the circle on the vision, and everybody I love lives. Please, please, writers of this show, don't do me dirty. But I have not been very successful at predicting anything, so fuck me. I'm so nervous about what's going to happen next, man. Wild episode, you know, with these final episodes, like usually these final 2 episodes in every one of these seasons, they are just like breakneck. The tempo is quick. And from jump, we had that little fake out where I was like, did I accidentally skip an episode? And we had that whole little like, oh no, what's going on, blah, blah, blah. And it's her fears and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, it's funny too, because they're the only 2 with Kree blood who are trapped in this thing trying to survive on the planet. If that ends up happening, I don't understand what we got, how we got there. I'm not even sure how we A to B to that. But if, you know, we wake up from that point and it's just like, okay, we are going after Hive, and then it's the entire thing with them infiltrating Hive's little missile silo that he's acquired. And then even with John Hannah trying to figure out how to make it happen, even after they figure everything out with their little go around with Talbot and Phil and Fitz doing the fucking mocap thing, that was fantastic. That was hilarious. Getting the kill code so they can shut that down, and Ward's just like, oh no, where's my missile going? And it's going nowhere. Haha, bitch. And then going in, and then him getting in Lincoln's head and successfully swaying him without actually swaying him to leave S.H.I.E.L.D. You know, he really cut into him deeply when he was talking about Daisy, what she needed and what Lincoln provides or what he doesn't provide. it really hit him, you know? And he's like, hey, after all of this, I think, you know, even though he qualified and Phil was a gay man, after everything you've been through, I think you'd make a great S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. You know, I've made my decision, but Lincoln was like, you said I gotta want it, right? And he no longer wants it, seemingly. It sucks, man. I feel bad because, like, he let that get into his head, and at the end of the day, like, you can't always be the missing pieces of everybody. You can just do what you can to help get them through the day, you know? That's all he needs to do. I feel like he's being a little too hard on himself, but, you know, also just seeing Daisy, like, beat herself up over everything that happened, and, like, it was just hard to watch. And just seeing everybody have to keep a distance from her because of all this was also just hard to watch as well, because I get it, protocols, safety, you know, she was compromised and there's all this, you know, but it just sucks. But I'm glad that Mac was like, no, we got to go down there, fuck the protocol, she needs to hear this. And then he has this beautiful talk with her about the darkness, about all of this and ownership and the fact that, you know, it wasn't her that did any of this and what it's like to linger in these moments. And I like that, you know, she's feeling so just forced out from that bliss that she had, that she's just rebounding the whole other direction, where she's just so angry, one at herself and at Hive. And she's starting to kind of, you know, wrestle with a lot of the same emotions that Phil was going through. He's done the thing that she wants to do. He's just like, hey, it doesn't help. I'm telling you now, I've been there. I know how it feels. It just makes things worse. Everybody's just trying their best to help her out through this situation while she's just sitting there just beating herself up over all of it when she just didn't have any control. And I like that what she was talking about. Is like he makes you do terrible things and love him for it. Like, that is some fucked up, twisted shit, man. But this episode was snapping, snapping, snapping again. Great moments. When, you know, Fitz and Simmons, their whole little back and forth, especially in the lab and stuff like that. And then little moments here trying to, like, actually help out. Maggie going toe-to-toe with these thralls. Actually being able to hold her own, even though they're supposed to be super strong. And when we saw them, they ripped that fucking containment unit apart, you know, with their bare hands. But, you know, fisticuffs fight didn't really matter all that much. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not going to linger on it, but it is an observation that I made. Or at least a thought that I had that I didn't express in the moment. But then the way they all came together and really scrambled his mind with that, like, setup that they had. And that whole sequence with, you know, the actor as Ward just fritzing through all these different moments and memories of all the different people that Hive has absorbed. That was so well done. So well acted. The way he was just shifting in and out of all these different moments of time and emotions. So good. So good. Loved all of that. It had my nerves dialed up to 11, but this was such a damn good episode. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to you. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gives you access as well. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends, Manny Sherry, Or Korskov, Robert Onguialdo, Jeffrey Hill, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, and Watchtower. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'm going to see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.